So, welcome, guys. I'm considering this topic, which is polynomials. It is clearly seen from here that whatever we want to touch is actually based on four different things. So, the first one here is to discuss about addition of polynomials, subtraction of polynomials, multiplication, and division. But most questions used to come from this part, which is division. So, one thing is I have to take everything one by one. So considering addition of polynomials, first thing is what is polynomial? Polynomial is just like a function. Suppose you have a function f of x that is actually equal to, let's say you have 2x plus 5. This is a linear expression, right? And at the same time, what if you have another function g of x, which is given as, let's say 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. This is a quadratic expression. So in this case, if I want to deal with addition of polynomials, I can decide to tell you to add something like this together. Let's say find f of x plus g of x. This is very easy to do. You should know that I want to add 2x plus 5 together with 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. So this is what I want to add together, right? So in this case, if you go ahead and add this together, you have 5 minus 1, 5 plus minus 1, that's 4. 2x plus 2x, that's plus 4x. Okay, and then we have nothing here, 0. 0 plus 4x squared, that's 4x squared. So this is the correct final answer to that. That is for addition. What if you have, in the case of subtraction, f of x minus g of x? In this case, that means you have something of this nature, 2x plus 5 minus g of x is 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. So all these things are very simple. So by the time you open up this bracket, you end up having minus times 4x squared, that's minus 4x squared, minus times plus 2x, that's minus 2x, then plus 1. So in this case, 2x, we cancel 2x. I'll be left with just 5 plus 1, and that's 6. That's 6 minus 4x squared. So subtraction is very easy to deal with, and then addition is also easy to deal with. But when it comes to multiplication, that means you have to multiply this and this together. So we have another way of doing that. So multiplication, in the case of multiplication, that means suppose you want to find f of x dot g of x, which is multiply. That is, you have 2x plus 5 multiplied by 4x squared plus 2x minus 1. So in this case, this first term, which is 2x, will multiply everything we have over here. And at the same time, this plus 5 is going to multiply the whole of whatever you have over there. So by the time you express this gradually, you have 8x cubed plus 4x squared minus 2x plus 5 times 4x squared, that's 20x squared plus 10x minus 5. So therefore, the final answer to this is just 8x cubed. This and this will end up giving us 24x squared. And at the same time, we have minus 2x plus 10, that's 8x minus 5. So whatever I want to whatever I want to talk about is actually based on this division. This is the most important aspect. That is the long division of polynomials. Because I have some questions here which are actually based on division. That's question number 29 or so. I have a particular question. Okay, something like this. This is division of polynomials. 4x cubed minus 3x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 1. So you have to use long division for this kind of question. So that's the next thing I'm going to explain in the next video. Thank you.